So there I was, busting my butt to clean up the last few tables before closing, when out of nowhere, someone comes over and snatches the mug right out of my hands. It was Edward, the mayor's son and famously handsome, free-spirited, and super rich.
Hey, I wasn't done with that. Should I call your manager over, pretty lady?
Lately he's been trying every trick in the book to flirt with me.
If you give me a peck, I'll forgive you. If not, well, you know, I'm a secret agent. I could arrest you for stealing my heart.
Holy moly, my skin's crawling big time. Okay. As he closes his eyes expecting a kiss, I whisper to Fish, the cafe's favorite cat.
Are you casting a spell on me? Never mind. I'm already head over heels.
You can open your eyes now. Fish pounces on him like a wild beast as I walk out of the cafe. Totally satisfying. Hello, I'm Amira from Texas, about to turn 17 and can't wait to have a sweet romance. Definitely not with this guy though. I finally had some peace for a few weeks until I noticed Edward hanging around another girl. It was Cielo, my cousin. Born and spoiled rotten by my aunt, she's a total brat, so I avoid her like the plague. And now she's with him. Total nightmare. Cielo and Edward walked up to me. She's looking all smug, like she's been waiting for bird poop to fall right on her face.
Well, 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 isn't it our dear Amira? Still flying solo, I see.
And you two are a thing now? Edward avoids my mocking gaze while Cielo blabs on.
Tomorrow I'm throwing a party on the island, and I thought it'd be fun if you came. With a boyfriend.
Oh, too bad. I'm not free.
Single and still playing hard to get.
Who says I'm single? Nose out, you'll see.
Okay then. Be there on time. We're heading over on Edward's private yacht.
Once they leave, I finally realize what I just agreed to. Flipping flapjacks!
Oof. Oh, my apologies. Totally my fault. Oh no, your dress, all wet. Let me help.
No worries, I'm fine. Don't sweat it.
But I feel awful. Let me make it up to you.
I look up to see who this klutzy yet stubborn guy is. Turns out he's a total bookworm. But hey, don't I need a fake boyfriend anyway? That morning, I catch a taxi to the meetup. Jeez Louise, this dress is itchy. Been in the back of my closet forever. What if something's crawling in here? Just then, a guy taps me on the shoulder.
You look really nice in that dress.
Wowza, hot guy alert! Really? Thanks, but ew, who are you?
Didn't get a chance to introduce myself yesterday. I'm Thomas.
You're the guy from yesterday?
That's me.
Before I can marvel at his amazing transformation, he suddenly slips and almost drags me into the sea. Not sure if bringing this klutz was a mistake.
Oh look, Amira's boyfriend.
Seems more like a bumbling fool. Ditched a special agent for a klutz? What do you even do for a living?
I pull Thomas away, trying to avoid any more clashes with those two jerks. When we reach the island, I find out there's no cell signal. Decorations for the party have been blown away all over the place. A total disaster. We sit there waiting for more guests to arrive, but hours pass and the sun starts to set, with no one in sight. Gosh, this is taking forever. Wait a second, this address is for a different island. Oh my gosh, I gave the guests the wrong address! I'm speechless. We all tried to head back, but no matter how much we tried, the boat won't start.
It seems we're out of fuel.
Does anyone even know we're here?
No.
Holy guacamole! Does that mean I'm stuck on a deserted island with these three knuckleheads? When the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the deserted island, I couldn't believe I had to spend the night in this chilly wilderness. But that was nothing compared to the hunger pangs hitting me. Where did Cielo and Edward go?
They said they were fixing something on the boat.
Really? I thought they were just spoiled brat. What could they possibly be fixing? Just a little left. Eat up quick before they see. So you two were hawking the food here? That's just low! Share some already! But they reacted by stuffing all the remaining food into their mouths, causing Edward to choke. Ultimately, we had to help him out. Thomas manages to start a small fire. Turns out he's not as clumsy as I thought. At least the fire breaks up the eerie vastness of this place. And they are just the worst.
Hungry, huh? Why didn't you say something? Here, eat this.
Are these even edible?
Don't believe me? Give it back then.
No, I'll eat. It was my first time trying this kind of fruit. It tasted weird, a bit tart, but it was all right. Where did you find these?
Silly. In the forest. Where else?
You went in there? Thomas didn't answer, just quietly lay down. By the flickering firelight, he looked beautiful. I too lay on the sand, gazing at the stars I hadn't seen in a long time. The sound of the waves and the cool breeze slowly lulled my eyes to close. The next morning, I woke up to the refreshing splash of ocean waves at my feet. Those two idiots were still fast asleep, while Thomas stood far off on the shore. Jesus! Was he planning to let me drift out to sea or what?
Hey, come here!
Despite being annoyed, I hurried over. Thomas had fashioned a spear and caught a few fish. How did you learn to do all this?
From my dad. He was a fisherman.
That's when I learned more about Thomas. He was handsome, handy, and also sweet. If we made it back to solid ground, maybe I'd consider a serious relationship with him. As I was busy gathering wood to spell out help in hopes someone would see and rescue us, Thomas came over and handed me a broken bucket with a colorful fish inside. I'll name it Chips. Fish would probably like it a lot. Thanks! Then Thomas taught me how to fish, and we had a delicious grilled fish meal. Oh no, Chips will be sad knowing I had to eat one of its kind to fend off my hunger.
You really are a kind soul.
Wow, I didn't expect grilled fish to taste this good.
Huh, I thought you were worried about Chips being sad.
Well, just cover its eyes then. We then walked along the forest edge to find some edible fruits. Looks like we're about to become the next Robinson Crusoe. When I got back, those two had woken up. Wow, they actually managed to catch a fish to grill. It's like a gift from heaven, suddenly finding a fish in the bucket.
Cheers to that!
I froze when I realized the bucket was empty. They had grilled chips! If Thomas hadn't held me back, I would have thrown those two to the sharks. While Thomas went to gather more wood for the fire, I wandered along the beach hoping a boat might spot my signal.
If you agree to be with me, you can have it all. At least more than him.
Are you following me? It's because of you that I'm stuck here.
Look at him. Don't you find it odd? Showing up as a clueless guy, but now he's suddenly Mr. Capable? Maybe he's approaching you with an agenda. I'll protect you.
Crazy? I ran from there, but Edward's words made me think. Was he right? Why was Thomas suddenly like a completely different person? Just then, I realized I'd wandered into the forest, and behind me, a very angry wild boar was looming. My legs turned to stone, too freaked out to even think straight. Was I really going to die on this deserted island?
Psst, Amira, I'm up here.
How did you even get up there?
Just stay calm and slowly back away. I'll distract it, okay?
No time to think. I took a deep breath, gathered all my courage, and inched backward bit by bit. Thomas jumped down, whistled loudly, and sprinted in the opposite direction. Just a minute later, the boar was caught, dangling upside down from a snare trap set by Thomas. The more I learned about him, the more curious I got. How could he be so skilled at survival? Who was he?
You're more resourceful than I thought. Hats off to you. I got you another job. Suited just for guys like you.
Then they clinked glasses, Thomas getting chummy with Edward, the last person I'd ever trust. I thought Thomas was different.
So, what's this other job you mentioned? A special agent. I told you, I'm the best undercover agent out there. So good that even the cops don't know. I run a gem smuggling ring. See that necklace Cello's wearing?
I'm so proud of you!
That's really interesting. If you want, join me. I like smart guys like you. My crew might already be turning the Atlantic upside down looking for me.
That's great. Can we talk more about it?
Disappointed, I left their conversation. I went on the boat and spent another night there. But before dawn could break, I was jolted awake by the thunderous noise of a helicopter overhead. My first thought was, yay, we're being rescued! But hey, isn't this a bit much for a rescue operation? Special agents parachuted down and surrounded us. One of them approached Edward and declared,
You are under arrest for leading an illegal gem smuggling operation. What?
Cielo fainted right there.
Bet you didn't see that coming. I've been on your trail for a long time. And your crew? They're probably all caught by now. You.
Before I could react, Edward lunged at me, grabbing me by the neck and dragging me into the forest. As we reached the edge of a steep cliff, my heart pounded wildly, terror coursing through my veins. There was no way out. Let me go, Edward!
Step back, or I'll throw her off. Over my dead body!
Just then, Thomas swung in on a rope and pulled me away from Edward's grasp. I'll never forget that moment. Of course, Edward was captured. All of us were taken back to mainland. Despite the shock, I'd gotten used to the idea that my fake boyfriend was actually an undercover agent. Cielo eventually got over the big shock too, and now she's dating a new rich boyfriend. Oh, I could never understand the feeling of loneliness. Must be tough, huh? Before I could respond, Cielo turned pale and disappeared into the crowd. Whoa!
I'm sorry, miss.
It's okay, no worries. Wait, Thomas? What are you doing here? I thought your mission was over.
Who says it's over? I've got a new mission now. To follow you for the rest of my life.
Then Thomas pulled me close and planted a passionate kiss on my lips.
The stage light shone on me, lighting up like a Christmas tree. Every step I took, the applause and cheers from the audience grew louder. This wonderful feeling seems to only exist in dreams.
Pearl, you're so gorgeous! I love you!
Hold my hand, Pearl! Suddenly, the blinding lights went out.
Oh, Pearl! I can't see you anymore! Pearl! Pearl!
Pearl, wake up! Oh, what's up? I was just hanging out with my fans. Oh my god, I'm so sorry! The library's closed, Pearl. There are no fans here. Hey guys, I'm Pearl, 16 years old, and I hold a record for spending the most time in the library in Maryland. I guess. Don't forget to like and subscribe to MDA. Just one look at me, and people can tell I'm a total bookworm. Yeah, my appearance says it all. That's why I'm rarely at parties, where all the girls are super pretty. Come on, Pearl, it's just puberty. Soon, you'll be as stunning as those models.
Irene's right. But to me, you're always the most beautiful.
Oh, that's Irene, my BFF. Not only gorgeous, but also super cool. And this handsome guy? My boyfriend, Galvin. He's like sugar in my coffee. We've been together for 2 years, and I thought happiness would always smile at me until Galvin started getting photo shoot offers for big brands. Thanks to his heartthrob looks, he quickly became a famous influencer. And me? I was just nobody. Pearl, I did some digging, and this might help. It's a reality show called Glow Up. A friend of mine joined, and look, she's like a whole new person in just 2 weeks. Yeah, right. Probably just their promotional gimmick. Still worth a try. That night at Galvin's party, I could see the unease in his eyes when he saw me. No way, Pearl. Please, Irene, the press will be there and so many other influencers. If I go up there, I'll embarrass him. You're crazy.
Your girlfriend of 3 years is here tonight, right? Can we invite her for a photo?
In that moment, I hoped Galvin would call my name, but...
Sure. Irene, can you come up here with me?
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Irene, Galvin's girlfriend. I'm honored to meet you all today. Galvin is an amazing boyfriend.
Oh, you're too modest. I wouldn't be here without her. My love and strength.
I couldn't say I felt good seeing this, but maybe it was for the best. Oh no! I've made a mess of things again!
What's that? Who is she? Ruining the whole party?
Come on, everyone. Look at the camera and smile. Wow, what a perfect couple. Let's take another one. Yes, that is it.
My heart was heavy as I returned home. If it was me standing there instead of Irene, would we still be called a perfect couple? They all had their glow-ups while I turned into an ugly duckling. Pearl, I know you feel terrible, but you need to change. Is it Galvin?
Sorry, I wanted you to come up, but it was awkward. You understand, right? Got a sudden brand event in New York tomorrow, so can't see ya. Forgive me, love.
Irene, maybe you're right. I need to change to stand proudly beside Galvin. After I applied to the Glow Up show, I got assigned a personal coach to oversee my transformation. Man, I had no idea it was going to be this intense and tough. Wake up, wake up. An unhealthy lifestyle is the reason for those pimples, you know. My schedule was down to the second, and even my meals were planned out. Thanks to that, I started living more orderly and my acne reduced a lot. Turns out, it's all about how I take care of myself. I got advice from makeup pros and stylists on the show to find my style.
Hey Pearl, I'm Jimmy, the show stylist. Excited to work with you. Let's see. This makeup look is perfect for you. Now let's...
Oh my god! He looked like a Dubai prince with his tan skin and killer fashion sense. can I try that outfit, please?
Barbie style? It's totally in right now.
Swapping my glasses for lenses and a layer of makeup. I was almost a new person. I just needed a stylish outfit, and when I stepped out of the changing room, Jimmy looked blown away. Jimmy, I can't even look at myself in the mirror.
You look stunning, Pearl.
I had to blink a few times to make sure the person in the mirror was really me. Can you believe it? That's me now. But getting used to this new style made me sweat bullets. How do models walk in these things?
Guess she thought it was too hot today.
Looks like she's in the glow-up show. Found her old pics. Barbie outfit really saved her looks. Alright, no biggie. Everything takes time. I got this. One day while I was busy learning a new makeup look, the article was about an event Galvin attended. And beside him, Irene! I was clueless about this. My mind raced with 1,000 bad scenarios. It was a must, Pearl. Trust me. Why were you at that event? Huh? Oh, Alright. Galvin asked me to prep his stuff last minute because his assistant got COVID. I was just there watching his stuff, and then suddenly a reporter dragged me on stage. I swear. Here, check my texts with Galvin. Gosh, he was freaking out hours before the event. You don't doubt me, do you? Maybe I'm overthinking it? Irene's been my friend for 4 years, even before I liked Galvin. She wouldn't do that to me. That night, Galvin sent me a huge bouquet with an apology card, still too busy to see me. It felt like something between us had changed. Finally, my makeover show got aired and got impressive ratings. A few brands started noticing me and sent collab invites. Wonder how Galvin will react to this new me. Alright, I'll prepare a surprise gift at his apartment. But then, I really did become prettier after the show, huh? What do you think?
Of course. But I'm tired of her anyway. Everyone can see you're my girlfriend now.
What the heck is going on?
Pearl? Why'd you text me you're coming tomorrow? Irene and I...
Enough, Galvin! You liar! I couldn't stay in that room another second. Feeling terrible, I drowned myself in junk food and returned to the habit of staying up late. Turned out, I was changing just to please 2 backstabbers. The final recording of the glow-up show was coming up. I was supposed to show up at the studio in my new look and chat with the audience about my transformation journey. But now, I just couldn't care less.
Come on, Pearl. You can't keep going like this. It's not good for your health.
But I don't know what to do, Jim. Everything's getting worse. Both my boyfriend and best friend ditched me. Where did I go wrong?
We'll never be perfect, Pearl. Even at our best. If they don't appreciate you from the start, no amount of perfection for them will ever matter. Focus on yourself. Do what you love, and what makes you happy.
Jimmy's words hit me hard. I went back to the healthy lifestyle and diet, took care of my skin, and learned makeup. Yeah, I don't need to try for anyone but myself. On the day of the final shoot, I ran into those 2 traitors, Galvin and Irene, at the studio.
I was wrong, Pearl. Can we start over?
Pearl, please, let us explain. What do you want from me now? It's over!
It's just a misunderstanding. Believe me, we've been together for 2 years, Pearl. Leave her alone. Hey, it's almost time to get ready.
It's all in the past now. They chose not to be with me. I have to stand on my own 2 feet. The stage lights shone on me, lighting me up. Every step I took, the applause and cheers from the audience grew louder. I knew this amazing feeling right now is real. Then I saw Irene and Galvin in the front row, holding hands, and suddenly my steps faltered, and even my high heels betrayed me at that moment. Darn it! No, I won't give up. High heels? Whatever. I can ditch them just like I ditched Galvin and Irene and still shine.
Wow, a bookworm turned into a Barbie girl. Impressive! A question our glow-up audience always wonders. Will you continue this style in the future, Miss Barbie?
Before everyone's astonished eyes, I started a real transformation. It's Pearl, actually. I'm grateful to the show for the incredible makeover, but maybe I don't need to chase an image. I truly glowed up only when I found confidence in myself. Whispers arose from the audience. Suddenly, Jimmy appeared and started clapping loudly, followed by thunderous applause. I knew I had made the right choice, to become a better version of myself instead of someone completely different. After the glow-up show, I decided to decline all brand collaboration offers.
May I know why?
I never intended to become Barbie girl and didn't expect it to cause such a stir. So many amazing opportunities came my way, but I don't want Barbie girl to be all that people remember about me.
I see. So what's your plan now?
Focus on myself, like you said, Jimmy. I'll take a break and maybe enroll in a modeling course.
I'm glad to hear that, Pearl. And I'd be even happier if I knew I was a part of your upcoming plans. What do you think?
We'll see about that.
The grand feast was in full swing. Prince William, the eldest, stepped forward and approached the throne.
I wish to ask for Mila's hand in marriage. Mila, will you agree to marry me? Hold up, I'm closer to her. Mila, please, accept my ring instead. Stand down. Big bro, with that serious face, you're gonna scare Mila off. She's so delicate. You need to treat her gently.
No way! We want Miss Mila to stay with us forever! Miss Mila belongs to us!
Everyone was taken aback and whispers erupted across the room. I was at a loss for words in this situation. Follow my story, but don't forget to subscribe to MDA and like the video first. Hi, I'm Mila, a servant for the royal family since I was young, and currently the nanny for the two princes, Mark and Johnny. That's why Mark and Johnny adore me. The king and queen also have two older princes, William and Kevin, both of whom are handsome and talented. Mila, come here now. That was Lady Sophia, known for her arrogance and her particular hatred of me. Ever since she got betrothed to one of the older princes by the king, she's been flaunting her power even more. I approached and she signaled for me to bow, then poured the tea she was drinking over my head. I'm just letting you taste my tea. How does it taste? I bit my lip and stayed silent, feeling a mix of shame and anger rise in my throat, unable to do anything. She laughed smugly and turned away. This wasn't the first time Sophia had made things difficult for me, and when there was nothing left to boss me around with, she'd make me the butt of her jokes for her amusement. No matter what she did, I couldn't fight back because I was just a lowly servant. One day when I got home, I saw a bunch of thugs wrecking the place. Please, sirs, my husband is still unwell. I promise we'll pay back all the money.
The lady gave you plenty of time already.
Please, make them stop! Whatever the issue is, tell me. How much money do we owe? Just give me the number, please!
Alright, I'll give you one more month to pay back $1 million, or else you can kiss your lives goodbye. Let's go.
After they left, my mom couldn't stop sobbing. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I believed Lady Sophia when she loaned us money to find a doctor for your father. I'm sorry I kept it from you. I didn't want you to worry. Don't worry, Mom. I'll work harder. That night, I couldn't sleep. That nasty Lady Sophia wasn't just humiliating me, but also oppressing my family. She had crossed the line. If someone so cruel became a prince's wife, there'd be no peace in the kingdom. Then an idea sparked in my mind. If I had a prince backing me, maybe I could stop her and my family would be safer. The next day on my way to the two princes' room, I overheard a conversation between the king and Prince William.
This upcoming sports tournament is your chance to prove yourself as the rightful heir. Can you do it?
Trust me, Father. I will take full responsibility.
Here was my chance. I would sign up for extra work during the tournament to earn more money and get close to Prince William. My task this time was to arrange the teams and check all their equipment before handing it over to the team representatives. The sports tournament was in full swing. The teams were getting ready for the kayak rowing event. The race was getting intense when suddenly, two kayaks broke in half. The race turned chaotic and everyone was shocked. The representatives of the two teams started accusing the organizers of not preparing properly.
This mistake is the fault of the organizers. I will take full responsibility and cover all expenses for the two teams affected.
Something was definitely off. I was the one who prepared the equipment and I was sure I had checked everything thoroughly beforehand. May I take a closer look at the broken kayaks? The guards brought in the two broken kayaks and placed them in the middle of the room. Your Highness, these kayaks have been swapped. I checked very carefully yesterday. The symbols on the kayaks are slightly different in the number of strokes. Also, the color of these broken kayaks is paler than the originals.
Then the one who swapped the kayaks must be among the transporters today. Guards, seal off this place and find all the transporters from today.
Not long after, the guards brought in a man saying they had caught the suspicious guy trying to flee. Prince William immediately ordered the man arrested and held until after the tournament for questioning.
Mila, well done.
I I could see the look of satisfaction in William's eyes as he looked at me. Just as I stepped out the door, I saw Mark and Johnny waiting outside. The twins cheered with joy when they saw I was safe.
Mila, you're awesome!
I turned around. It was Prince Kevin, always cheerful and friendly. Just then, a sudden dizziness hit me and I wobbled a little.
Ooh, you don't look well. I've got some flower tea that's great for relaxation. Come by later and try some.
Thank you, Your Highness. I'll drop by after my duties are done. I went to Prince Kevin's place as planned. We were chatting when Lady Sophia showed up. The moment she saw me, she raised her voice. Don't you have anything better to do than laugh and chat with the prince? Don't you have any manners? I saw the paintings in the main hall are covered in dust. Go clean them up.
But Mila is...
Yes, Lady Sophia. After getting everything ready, I told Lady Sophia to come inspect. She walked alongside me, all haughty. I deliberately aimed the feather duster toward her, talking while constantly flicking it. Sophia started sneezing so much she couldn't finish a single sentence. She couldn't continue the conversation and had to set another time to come back. My plan worked perfectly.
I know you're up to something.
I just added a little pepper, that's all. Prince Kevin chuckled.
Quite the trickster, huh? If Lady Sophia finds out, she won't let it slide.
Then please keep it a secret from me, Your Highness. I said goodbye to Kevin, not forgetting to link pinkies as a promise. I continued doing well with my duties during the sports tournament, earning Prince William's trust. The table tennis event was approaching, and I had to carefully inspect all the equipment. As I was sorting the paddles, Prince William arrived.
Would you like to try playing table tennis? Mila, to the left! Watch your grip! Your stance is all wrong!
The prince kept correcting me, making me even more flustered.
Move this foot back a little. Bend your knee.
Then he stood up, adjusted my grip on the paddle, and wrapped his arms around me. The distance between us was so close.
Just stay calm and hit. Keep your eyes on the ball, not on me.
I blushed, realizing I'd been caught sneaking a peek at him. I'd never seen the prince so gentle before.
Mila, aren't you done yet?
Kevin appeared out of nowhere at that awkward moment. I quickly straightened up and stepped back from William to put some distance between us. Your Highness, the equipment has been checked and is in order. I will go back to my duties now. Without waiting for William to say more, I left the room immediately. The two princes seemed tense with each other. That situation was tough to explain, but luckily, Kevin's attitude towards me didn't change in the following days. One day while I was playing with the twin princes, I got a call from my mom saying the thugs had thrashed our house. We don't know where to go. We're sitting at a gas station right now. Mom, stay calm and wait for me, okay? I'll figure something out. I hung up and rushed to find Lady Sophia. Lady Sophia, it's not even time to repay the debt yet. Why would you do this to my family? I've always found you annoying, and now you're cozying up to the princes. This is a warning. You'd better stay away from the princes. At that point, I couldn't hold back my tears anymore. Sophia's smug expression made me feel so disgusted. As I turned to leave, I bumped into Prince Kevin. After asking what happened, he said my family could stay in a room at the castle. To me, he was nothing short of a savior. You're so kind, Kevin. I promise I'll never forget this. I'll do whatever I can to repay you. From then on, our relationship grew closer, even surprising me. The prince didn't hesitate to show his care for me. The sports tournament ended and the king and queen hosted a celebratory party with many guests. I weaved my way through the crowd to the table where the twin princes were sitting. Someone carrying wine passed by, causing me to stumble. Thankfully, a hand caught me. It was Kevin.
Kevin, let her go. Don't touch my future wife.
What was Prince William saying? Did I hear that right?
Oh, really? I want father to grant her to me instead. We're pretty close after all.
I started to worry about myself between these two princes. The party quickly settled down and everyone turned their attention to the king. Prince William, the eldest, stepped forward and approached the throne.
I wish to ask for Mila's hand in marriage. Mila, will you agree to marry me?
Hold up, I'm closer to her. Mila, please, accept my ring instead. Stand down. Big bro, with that serious face, you're gonna scare Mila off. She's so delicate. You need to treat her gently.
Everyone was shocked and a wave of whispers filled the room. How shameless for the servant! Lady Sophia knocked over her glass furiously and stormed out of the banquet hall. I was caught off guard by the two proposals at once and didn't know how to respond. I felt lucky, but also very conflicted. As I stood there, still stunned, Kevin urged me.
Mila, do you remember the promise you made to me?
Oh, right. It was Prince Kevin who gave my parents a place to stay. I promised I'd repay his kindness, but what about William?
Mila, now's the time to fulfill that promise. Or have you forgotten?
Left with no other choice, I took the ring from Kevin's hand. Prince Kevin helped my family and I owe him so much. William lowered his head slightly, then turned back with a cold expression and walked away. The king granted me permission to marry Kevin, and immediately after, there was an announcement about the selection of the new heir. William received the news without a single smile. I sought out Prince William to ask him about his proposal. As I entered his room, my throat tightened when I saw him packing his belongings. Suddenly, I saw something flash outside the window. My instincts screamed danger, and I lunged to push the prince out of the way. It was a bullet. The assassin, realizing he had been spotted, quickly fled.
You've saved my life again, Mila.
I hadn't even recovered from the terrifying moment, and then Prince William's words hit me.
I never forgot the brave little servant girl who saved me from a stray sword when I was a child. I vowed that when I grew up, I'd marry that servant girl and become king. But it seems that won't happen now.
It happened so long ago that I barely remembered it. Prince, this is a serious matter. I think we should inform the king.
The wedding is soon. Let's not worry everyone anymore. It's frustrating, but I hope you'll be happy with your choice.
I wasn't sure if I truly loved Prince Kevin or if it was just gratitude. Either way, today's assassination attempt left me worried. I bid farewell to William, ran to where the assassin had fled, and found a bullet casing in a corner. I kept the casing, determined not to let this go. On the day of the wedding rehearsal, I noticed a metallic glint in Kevin's wardrobe. While he was changing, I checked and found it was a bullet, the same type as the casing I'd found. I quickly snapped a picture as evidence and put everything back in its place. Kevin's phone beeped with a message, startling me. "Call me at 9 p.m. tonight." What the waffles? Were Kevin and Sophia secretly up to something behind my back? That evening, I pretended to want to talk and got Kevin drunk. At exactly 9 p.m., I used his phone to call Sophia. As soon as she answered, she started ranting. "How much longer do I have to wait? The attempt on William failed, but he's about to leave the country. The throne will be yours. Why bother marrying that servant? Why not just ditch her?" I was stunned. So Kevin was behind the assassination attempt on William? Good thing I discovered this before it was too late. Nothing was simple here. I needed to act fast. Soon, it was the day of the wedding. Standing at the altar, I awaited the moment to say our vows.
Prince Kevin, do you take this woman to be your wife?
I do.
Mila, do you take this prince to be your husband?
I do. Not. Gasps filled the room and murmurs spread like wildfire. But perhaps the most shocked was Kevin, who could only mumble, "Why, Mila?" as I coldly stared at him.
Mila, do you think this is some kind of joke?
I've reconsidered after discovering Prince Kevin and Lady Sophia's unclear relationship behind my back. Don't lie! If you're so bold, show us proof! I reached into Kevin's pocket and pulled out a handkerchief embroidered with Sophia's name. The crowd's chatter grew louder. Prince Kevin's face paled and he couldn't say a word. Seeing this, Sophia spoke up. "Prince, why are you silent?"
I don't know how that handkerchief got here, but I swear, I have no relationship with Sophia.
Kevin, are you seriously denying me like this? I should have known better than to trust someone willing to kill his own brother. Sophia's words were truly shocking. The royal family hadn't been informed about the attempt on William. The king, furious, ordered the wedding canceled and an investigation launched. Prince Kevin was later exiled to a remote island to reflect on his actions. Sophia was stripped of her title, losing all her power. I went to see William to thank him. "Thank you for helping me with the handkerchief." In truth, I'd asked Prince William to bribe a servant to steal Sophia's handkerchief.
I was helping myself too, Mila. I want you to know I truly love you.
Thank you, Your Highness. Honestly, I just wanted to protect my family and repay our debts. I also didn't want someone like Sophia to become queen because she isn't a good person. Now that Sophia is powerless, I have more time.
I'll help you pay off that debt as thanks for saving my life twice. I'll wait for you to open your heart.
And the way the prince held my hand then brought me an unexpected sense of calm, like I hadn't felt in a long time.